Shalom family, what's up you all? Thank you for stopping by Mogi's Corner. Today I came to Buyende district, and on my way, doing some things, I met these three brothers. They were trying to do something very interesting. I thought it was very interesting, so I picked up interest in getting to know what they're doing and getting to know them. So I'm going to show you what they're doing and have a conversation with them. Watch. So guys, I want to show you a group of hardworking young men who are busy trying to do something to develop themselves and their community. Okay? So I'm going to talk to them. Let me first show you, you see, handheld hoe, digging up soil and then piling it up in a heap. Okay? So I want to show you these hardworking guys. Let me go and we chat to him. How are you, sir?
Okay.
Louder please. How are you? What's your name?
Mwase Peter.
Peter?
Yes.
Mwase Peter?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you mind telling the people what you are doing? So guys, he's showing you what he's doing. What he's actually doing is charcoal burning, you know. All right. So how old are you?
18.
You are? How old are you? 18.
Yes.
Okay. So let me go and chat to the other brother also. So what they do basically is cut logs, you know, and then pile it up and then cover it with soil and then light it up. So, and then, you know, they burn and then it becomes charcoal. How are you, brother? He's okay. What's your name? Dan. Dan, how old are you? 25. Dan is 25 years old. Let me go and chat to this brother. So guys, I came across these young men. You know, I like to empower these young men. So that's why I'm making this video to share it with you, and we'll definitely see how if we are able to link up with them and see what we can do. How are you, sir? Louder, please. How are you? Oli bulungi. He's fine. What's your name?
My name is Michael.
Michael. Okay. Okay, Michael. How old are you? 16. Michael is 16 years old. So go ahead, show people what you're doing. So these guys are charcoal producers, and I want to show you, I mean, So they have handheld hose. They dig up the soil to cover up the heap of logs. And then, yeah man, get busy, get busy. It's interesting, very interesting. So, yeah, these are small pieces of firewood, but there are even bigger pieces inside there. When we came earlier, when they were just starting, we could see, we could see them. Wow. So who is the boss? You're the boss? Yes. Okay. Come here, boss. So listen. Now, where do you get the logs? The logs is a emiti eminene ejo je mutemye muzijawa.
In this area, Namuizicha.
Oh, so they cut down the trees in this area. Okay. And so how long does it take for you to cut down the trees, chop them in pieces, and then prepare this? What do you call this? Okay. Prepare. How long does it take?
1 week.
1 week.
Yes.
From cutting to preparing this baking. Okay, let me call it a baking, you know, this heap to be baked. Okay, excuse me, English is not my first language. Now, and then obviously you have to light it up. Okay, muino take a komuliro. Okay, so how long does it take after lighting for the firewood to be
1 week.
Okay, so you light it up and then leave it for 1 week.
Yes.
For the charcoal to be made. Okay. Now, where do you sell the firewood, the charcoal rather?
Here on the town.
In town, eh?
Yes.
So. Okay. Okay. Now, after harvesting the charcoal, okay, how much money are you able to make from this heap? Amanda Gavomo. Okay, how many sacks of charcoal do you get from this heap?
5 sacks.
5 sacks.
Yes.
And how much is a sack? In Sao ya sente meka? 50,000 Uganda shillings.
Yeah.
So 5 sacks times 50,000 is about 250,000 Uganda shillings. Wow. And so what do you use the money for? Sente muzikoze sachi. Because you're young. School fees.
Yeah.
Oh, you go to school.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
We are students, as you see us.
You all are students.
Yes.
Okay. So you do this as a side hustle to get some school fees for yourselves and go to school.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Wonderful, wonderful. So, in which class are you? Olimu class?
S1.
Senior 1.
Yes.
Ah, okay. What about this brother?
3.
Senior 3.
Yes.
And what about this young brother? Primary 7. Wow. So listen, guys. I like to support young men who are trying to do something for themselves. They are not there seated. But, you know, I feel my calling is to help brothers get skills, you know, to be able to change their lives, their families, and obviously their future. So I'm going to chat to these guys and engage them and see if we can do something together. All right. All right, so guys, I want to show you this. I don't know its name, but let me call it a baking point, you know, where these guys who make charcoal cover up the logs and then light a fire and let the charcoal, you know, burn. So you can see that there is some smoke still coming out of this baking point. So I'm being told that in about 2 days the charcoal will be ready for harvesting. So what you have seen in you know, what the other guys are trying to do is going to look like this. And then of course the logs, the trees which they cut down to burn into charcoal. You can see that they burn down trees just to, you know, just to support themselves and support their families.